Hey guys, here is this is part two of the PokerTips Tournament Champions. Down to four people here, and let's see what happens. Maybe, maybe not. All right, there we go. Ace two. I probably should have raised there. Like I mentioned before, I am playing a few tables, but that's not really an excuse. It's not too hard to see when it's 4-2. You should probably raise, but Ace two. I think I just elected to lay it down since I'm sitting pretty good in chips. I probably don't need to get too crazy right now. But I should be raised, and I should be putting pressure on these two guys to my left for sure. Not going to play 7-4 early or under the gun. See if XA moves in on him, and he does. He could be doing that with. I mean, if I only had 800 and some chips, I mean, I'd be doing that with pretty much with a lot of hands. So he could have had anything there. Not really going to try to call or re-raise and get tricky with Kevin since he's a stack here that can really hurt me. If I'm going to gamble against anybody, it's going to be against XA Kid with only 1,200 chips. Again, another missed opportunity. Probably should have raised. And if I was, well, I would have got caught with the fours, but if I was raised and being a little more aggressive, I might have had more chips for the heads-up battle. Oh, I guess I would have sucked out. If I raise there on the button and make it like whatever I'm going to do, 400 to go or whatever, I mean, I'm going to call his raise. If he raises me, it's only going to be like, I don't know, 700, 800 chips more to me. Then I'm probably be forced to go ahead and just call with my 10-3 and take a shot at him. And I would have got lucky and sucked out. Not really looking at the results that I would have won the hand, but it's just something I should be doing. I should be applying pressure on these guys, which I'm really not right now, so it's kind of my fault. And that's the big thing about sit and goes. Sit and goes, as a lot of people have said before, are not really real poker in the purest sense. It's not like I don't know. It's not definitely not a cash game. It's not like multi tables. It's a different kind of a game all by itself, and you probably make a lot more weird and plays based on situations rather than your cards than you will in any other game. Because that's this bubble play here is what it's all about, and I'm forfeiting a lot of value by not pressuring these people on the bubble like I should be. Not that anybody here, I don't think anybody here is super concerned with just cashing. We're all trying to play for the title of the Player of the Year, but it's not a huge prize just to get third. But still, nobody likes to play for an hour or so in bubble. So I'm sitting back. Haven't really made any mistakes besides maybe not taking the initiative. Haven't got caught up in any hands, and my stack is definitely dwindling a little bit because I've kind of let these blinds just pass me, and I'm just sitting here. So it's probably a mistake on my part. I haven't played a hand in a long time, and then I called his raise. I probably should have re-raised him there. I mean, I don't know. I probably should have re-raised, but I opted to flat call. And I don't really want to make a play, call 700 or raise it, and make, raise 1,500 or whatever. That's a lot of my chips in there with a king high. So I let it go. If these guys here had if they had 1,000 chips or less, I'd probably be pushing on them with almost any two cards. And here I'm starting to pick up on it a little bit. Haven't really even stolen any blinds, so they got to give me credit. But it's like maybe the bell's going off in my head. Hello, you only have 3,500 chips now. You gotta start doing something. So I'm trying to preserve my stack a little bit. And if I can just pick up a round of blinds every now and then and just keep the blinds from destroying my stack, that's a huge advantage. That's an obvious play. Nothing too great there. Can't limp. I don't want to just dump it and bet everybody out. I wouldn't mind at all if one of these two guys thought I was maybe still in the blinds. They decide to re-raise me and try to re-steal on me. Auto call with the ace king there. So that's one hand. I definitely don't mind just bumping it up and hoping somebody sees it as a steal and then tries to re-steal. But if I had my choice, though, I'd like to get all in pre-flop with ace-king instead of just seeing a flop. Because I probably have the best hand, and if they do have a pair, I want to see all 5 cards to make sure I can suck out. I don't want just to see the flop like this. If he just flat calls with a pair of 4s here, and then he pushes all in, and I'm on the button, then I'm kind of screwed because, do I really want to call with ace-king? It depends on what his chip stack is. I might have to call with ace-king. But normally, if I had the choice, I would, in this situation,